my dears, this is Prasanna. Right now, India's number one airline Indigo is facing a massive issue. It all began on December 1st, and even at this very moment, millions of people are struggling and unable to attend their important events. Due to the frequent flight cancellation by Indigo, those who have booked tickets are unable to travel their needs. This widespread distress is truly heartbreaking. We can now fully understand the entire background of this situation. This Indigo company operates under Interglobe Enterprises, which is owned by Rahul Bhatia. Rahul Bhatia, along with the experienced aviation professional Rakesh Gangwal, founded this Indigo company in 2005. In 2004, they acquired the rights for airline operations, and in 2005, they purchased 100 aircraft for 6.5 billion US dollar and then began their first flight in August 2006. In the following year, they added 15 aircrafts, and in 2009, they purchased more than 25 aircrafts. By 2010, they secured the third position, and by 2012, they reached the number one spot in Indian aviation. At the time, other companies like Kingfisher, Jet Airways, and others faced difficulties, which turned out to be a big advantage for Indigo. Mainly, Indigo's success came from offering efficient service at low ticket prices without any luxurious frills. In the market share as well, Indigo outspaced Air India, and by 2010, Indigo held 1/5 of the Indian market share. In the Forbes ranking, Rahul Bhatia also secured the 420th position among the world's wealthiest. In just 6 years, Indigo achieved remarkable growth in airline operations, and by 2019, they purchased 300 aircraft. By 2023, they purchased 500 aircrafts, and in 2024 to 25, they also began acquiring A350 aircrafts. However, in 2022, due to a conflict between the partners Rahul Bhatia and Rakesh Gangwal parted ways with Indigo and started off his shares. This marked Indigo's first split. Secondly, the fact that they showed enthusiasm in purchasing more aircraft but did not hire enough staff has become a key reason for the current problem. In order to reduce the aircraft's working hours, the long-standing demand was taken into account, and so the normal notification for these rules was released as early as Jan 2024. However, at the time, Indigo rejected it, but they were given time until 2025, and it was only in July 2025 that phase 1 of the rules was implemented. Indigo managed to get through phase 1. In November, phase 2 of the rules was implemented, and according to that, the pilot's weekly rest period was increased from 36 hours to 48 hours. The nighttime flying limit for a pilot was reduced from 6 to 2, and with the staff shortages, Indigo could not cope. As a result, in just about 10 days, more than 2,000 flight services were cancelled. Now, the DGCA has given them time until Feb 1, 2026 to comply with the rules, but they still have not been able to manage the problem. Because of the Indigo issue, more passengers are coming in, and other airlines have also raised their ticket prices. Now, the two major companies in India, Tata Group and Indigo, hold 90% of the market share, and smaller airlines like SpiceJet and Akasa are unable to compete. Moreover, over the past decade in India, many airlines have shut down. The reason for this is that only Indian authorities can operate Indian airlines, which means that foreigners are unable to enter the market. Additionally, in the entire world, only two major manufacturers, Airbus and Boeing, produce aircraft. So it's not easy to simply order and purchase planes. Moreover, it takes a considerable amount of time to deliver aircraft once they are ordered. Furthermore, since airlines spend about 50% of their cost on fuel, fluctuation in fuel prices have a significant impact. Additionally, because fuel is purchased in US dollar, any changes in the dollar's value also greatly affect them. To address this issue, the government has set up an investigation committee, but in order to explain the reasons behind the problem, India has requested 15 days of time. For a growing India, air services are extremely important, and now this Indigo problem needs to be resolved. Moreover, we hope that the government will soon bring a good solution to this issue. Stay tuned, this is Prasanna. If you enjoy the video, please give it a like, share, subscribe and support the channel. Thank you for watching.